Raymond needs to cover the entire surface of this square-based pyramid with paper. What is the minimum amount of paper he will need? So Raymond has, you could imagine this as a gift or something that needs to be wrapped. He has a square-based pyramid, and he wants to cover the entire surface. So we've talked about volume and surface area. Raymond just wants to cover the outside surface. He's not filling the square-based pyramid up. So we're not talking about volume, we're actually talking about surface area. So again, on your formula sheet that you will have access to, there is the formula for the surface area of a pyramid. I have it on the screen in blue. So there's a couple of things here that we need to make sure we know. 1/2 LP plus big B. So our L is our slant height. Excuse my handwriting. Slant height. Our P is the perimeter of the base. And finally, our B, I'm running out of room, so I'm gonna do it over here. B is the area of the base. So there's a decent amount of stuff we have to do here. We have to find the perimeter of the base, and we also have to find the area of the base. The base is a square, which is nice. Squares are not too bad to deal with. So I'm gonna write down my formula again, and we're just gonna take it one step at a time, and we're gonna try to figure out these different things. So our slant height is easy. All you have to do is look at the diagram. Our slant height is the 11 feet. It's the height of the outside of one of the faces, 11 feet. So I'm going to plug in that 11 for L. Our perimeter of the base, so the perimeter is the outside of the base. We know it's a square, so we know that if one of the lengths is 12 feet, all of the others are also going to be 12 feet. So my perimeter is 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12, 4 times. Whoops. Not 24, 12. I started to think about 12 plus 12 in my mind. So the perimeter of the base is 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12, which is 48. And then finally, the last thing we need to figure out is big B, which is the area of the base. So the area of the base, again, we have a square, so I'm going to give you another formula, which I got again from the formula sheet. The area of a square is area equals side squared. So our side, in this case, they're all the same because it's a square. Our side is 12. So our area of the base is 12 squared, which is 144. So I'm going to plug in 144 for that big B. So I have a whole bunch of stuff that needs to be multiplied. That's going to come before I add because of GEMDAS. So I'm going to start at the left side of the plus sign, and I'm going to multiply all those things together. So 1/2 0.5 times 11 times 48. I got 264. So our last step is just going to be to add that to our 144, and you should get 408 feet squared. Surface area is squared. So 408 feet squared, that is the minimum amount of paper he will need. Now he might want to buy a little bit more in case he messes up, but minimum amount would be 408 square feet.